everybody. We're gonna go down to Breckenridge, Colorado today. Didn't have a lot to do today. We thought this might be a good way to spend the morning and afternoon. It's about a 2-hour drive in our new Model Y. We just picked it up last week, so still has that new car smell.
Has that new car smell, and it's kind of like our first big trip. And this is one of the places actually we're thinking about moving to. So we're gonna kind of check it out and see if it's changed. It's been what, 8 years?
8 or 9 years, I think, since we've been down there, which is weird because we don't live that far away. But
yeah.
Oh well. So yeah, join us and hopefully have a nice drive down and back. Okay, so we're about 22 miles north of Kremling. We're gonna stop and do a supercharge there. We have about 34% battery now, I guess. Well, the computer says we'll have 25% when we get to Kremling. So,
And it's generally accurate too, so we'll probably end up about 25 when we get there.
yep, it's almost always within a percent or two. So, yeah, we'll plan to make a little charging stop. I don't know how high up we'll go, but maybe 50-60%, something like that. So that's just nice and quick. But yeah, thought we'd let y'all know. Okay, so here we are in Kremling. Just stopped. We've got 29% or 28%. Sorry, I was at 29 a minute ago, but 28%. So we're gonna do a quick charge here and get juiced up maybe to 50 or 60%, I'm thinking.
Yeah. And it says right here, I mean, we still could make it to Breckenridge at 10%, but we like to just have a little extra juice in there.
Yeah, sometimes it's good. Down south here, occasionally they close the road and you have to take a longer route for rock slides or whatever it may be, accidents. So it's always good to have a little extra in this spot.
Yep, exactly. We've had that before where we waited like 40 minutes before So it's definitely good, especially in these mountain areas, to have that
Yeah.
extra bit of power.
Don't want to be stuck. So yeah, let's get juiced up.
Yep.
All right, we made it. It's definitely a little bit snowier here, but not too bad.
Yep, it is.
One thing Jamie pointed out that we thought we'd mention, to our Model Y enthusiasts. In the past, with the older Model Y, a big problem was the rear camera would frequently get really dirty.
On the
But
wet roads, you know, with the snow and all that. And we went through a lot of wet road on the way over here. And we noticed with the new Model Y, the rear, if you take a look at the rear camera right here, it is not that dirty at all. Like, I don't have to go out there and wipe it.
There's maybe a little bit of debris there, but not bad.
Yeah, a little bit right here. But with the legacy model, we had to get out and constantly, you know, wipe it down, especially if we were using FSD, because FSD sometimes wouldn't operate if it detected some camera blockage or some debris or mud or dirt, whatever on the
special auto park especially, I feel like was affected by that. But yeah, so we made it. We're gonna get out, maybe walk around a little bit. But our typical MO, we didn't even think about the fact that it's gonna be in the mid-30s, and Jamie's in a short sleeve shirt, so we may not make it very long. But maybe we thought we'd maybe go to a coffee shop or something.
Well, thank you for joining us on this trip right here. Breckenridge was very nice. It's like what we remember. 7 years ago, actually, we checked it at last photo taken here back in 2018. But yeah, no, it's a great place, beautiful, especially with the snow all over, and I'm sure it'll be great in the summertime, which we'll take another trip over here during then. But yes, until next time.